Well, I do believe this is the same location as we started in 2 videos ago. Who'da thunk it? Hello there, everybody. This is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. So, last time, we've done everything in Gobi's Valley, getting all the jiggies and 100 notes and all that crap. So now we can actually go ahead and go further into Gruntilda's lair. So this note door. You will need 450 notes. We have way more than enough, so why don't we just do this thing right here and right now. So now we're going to be reaching the inner parts of Gruntilda's lair here. Oh, so very much ow. Yeah, so very much ow is going to be in tow here. In fact, there's going to be so much ow that we'll be breathing for air. So, anyway, here we have this little area thing. And according to the music, that is obviously the entrance to another world that we're near. Well, fortunately, we're not going to go into this world next. Instead, where we're going to be going is in here. That ugly bear, you feathered freak, is nothing but a stupid peak. I don't know. I don't really get what she says right there either. But where we need to go is right here. Because right here not only leads to another indestructible fish, but it will also lead over to this place, where we have a little bit of an alcove or whatever this thing is right here. So, everything's looking all spooky now. Oh, I wonder what this could mean. What could this mean? Well, we have failure. What I was trying to do was go over here, so we have spooky music. We have spooky music. You know what that means? Time for a Halloween level! I can't wait to get this one started. We got Mad Monster Mansion next. Ooh, another rather famous level, if I do say so for myself. And of course, that one will lead to that thing. Right there, that little plant life form thing that we have over there. Yeah, that's indestructible. What? You didn't think that plant life would be indestructible? You're so silly, man. Plant life is completely indestructible in Gruntilda's lair. Gruntilda's lair, yeah. Tilla sweating. You understand this, right? Of course you do. So, yeah, you are going to need gold feathers if you do indeed want a chance to get that mumbo token I just got. Which, by the way, you are going to need them in Mad Monster Mansion, by the way. You know, just saying. It really does sound quite absurd. Adventure of a bear and a bird. Yes. Yes, that does sound quite absurd, in fact. Just like there is a freaking hedgehog with nothing wearing shoes. Being able to take down a fat human scientist who should be dead at this point, but apparently his fat keeps him alive. Pfft, that'd be ridiculous. So anyway, where we have to go in order to get to Mad Monster Mansion, we have to go over here to Lava World, so that we can pass by the puzzle pad that leads to, that opens up, the thing. And where we need to go is through here, where we're going to encounter the very mysterious music. Ooh, it's too spook. But yeah, this world is going to be a hell of a lot of fun, but also a hell of a lot of confusing for me. So we got Mad Monster Mansion next. Oh boy, this is going to be a whole lot of fun because I barely remember where anything here in this world is at all. I'm going to be screwed. So, I want to save those notes, those last 4 notes, for last. So anyway, this is Mad Monster Mansion, a very spooky world where a whole lot of stuff happens, and a rather famous cameo is. You should know where it is for all you Banjo-Kazooie enthusiasts. These two guests are rather dumb. Let's make sure they're unwelcome. But right here, you're gonna find variations of those Clinker's Cavern enemies where they jump out at you all over here. Of course, but they aren't really much tougher than the other ones you... Crap. Yeah. So pretty much just like Dry Bones in Mario, you can take a hit at these skeleton guys, but after a while they'll come back to life because, you know, they're skeletons. Can't do anything about that, can ya? If you try to going into this house right here, you'll be encountering by this guy. This guy. You can indeed try to do something, but... Who woke Napper up while he's sleeping? I can hear someone down there creeping. Well, too bad, because he's holding a Jiggy, and we can't just enter from the front. We gotta enter from behind. Ooh. I see what they did there. And yes, there are notes here as well. So, of course, there are notes here, and you want to get them. Obviously. I mean, why else wouldn't you get notes? But we do want to take out this fire, though. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any, notes. Nope. I don't have any gold feathers, either. So, yeah. I am going to have to get some more golden feathers along the way. Yeah, boy. This is going to be fun for me, isn't it? This is going to be fun. But, first things first, I do want to... Ground pound. Yes, I do want to ground pound. And you'll want to remember this little pipe thing for later. Because, well, you'll see. But anyway, first order of business for, you know, Mad Monster Mansion is, well, the fact that I want to get these notes over here. And, yeah. I just want to get these notes and get all this out of the way. Because, yes, not only are the worlds going to get bigger, but they're going to get a lot more bigger because, well, you have little places to enter in as well. They might look compact, but they're a lot bigger than you think they are. And by the way, oh, you're going to love this you're going to love that little bit of a toilet. You're going to love that toilet. Just saying, you're going to love it. Yeah. Because this thing is disgusting, man. Dog, and I'm stepping in shit. Girl, bear's too much fat. It's much fat to fit in Logo's mouth. Oh, God. It's a talking... It's... you can safely say that we're playing a game where you have a talking toilet. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, just accept things at this point. Except, you know, Banjo-Kazooie's all weirdness. Yeah, at this point in time. Because bats, that's why. Of course, with this being, you know, Mad Monster Mansion, there's going to be all sorts of Halloween-themed stuff like bats, skeletons, all that sort of junk that you're going to be expecting. And, yeah. So now we actually do have gold feathers, so thank God I can at least get one. But, if you look under here, we have an extra honeycomb piece, but unfortunately, due to our apparently fat selves, we can't seem to get it. So you want to remember this for later. Right, so anyway, let's keep on going. Up the house. Up the house we go. Whee! And, right here you want to break this open. Because, of course, it leads to another part of the inside of the house. And, that little pirate is actually interesting. Per se. That pirate portrait is interesting, because I do believe that whole pirate is for another Rare game entirely that I believe got cancelled. I'm not really too sure on that, but I do believe it is from another Rare title that got cancelled. But anyway, yeah, beware of those goats, because I don't think you can kill them, because, well, they're ghosts, obviously. Well, actually, you can't kill them. Okay, you can kill them, you just, you know, you just gotta do the gold feathers crap, as per usual. Ah, my shoulder. Alright, so, anyway. Obviously, more notes on, the edges of the house. Yeah. When things are on edges in platformer games, I get a little bit nervous that I might fall off. That's one of the great childhood fears of... Yeah. That's one of the great childhood fears in platformer games. You're up on a ledge in a sort of high place, and you fall to your doom because of that. And yeah, nobody likes that. Nobody likes that at all. But anyway, on the other side of the house, you're gonna find another window that you can break into. Breaking into someone's house! Banjo-Kazooie teaches life stuff. But anyway, of course there's gonna be more of these buttholes in here. And I do believe... No. Alright. There's nothing else. Right. There's nothing else but another... not honeycomb. Thing, excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Excuse my mouth, but what? What the heck am I... Come on. Seriously, game? Do you have to do me like this right now? Are you seriously doing me like this? After all I've done for you, after all I praised you. I praised you, I played you for like years. And you're gonna treat me like I'm falling off the edge. How's that thing standing in midair? Or in midair, excuse me. I don't know, and I don't care. It's good. It's good. But anyway, now going down the chimney. And I don't think we can extinguish those fires. So anyway, now we actually do have the opportunity to get that Jiggy from the ghost. From the ghost called Napper. So we have to be very sneaky. We have to be very sneaky, meaning we have to do this. And we got it! Grunty's gold! How it's shown! She'll be mad, now it's gone! Or gone. Yes, I'm mad! My boot output! Up yo useless spooky butt! Oh, God. Okay, I guess we can safely assume that Grunty loves putting things up buttholes. Of course. But anyway, that's Jiggy number 1. And if you do indeed fly around here, you're gonna find a lot of these interesting pictures that I never even noticed before, actually. Let's actually take a look at the pictures, though, because I'm kind of curious. Up there on the chandelier is an extra life, though. So you can indeed see Bruntilda, that cauldron thing she was speaking to in the opening, the top of Grunty's lair, her broomstick, Mumbo, strangely, and Klungo, her assistant. Yeah, that's particularly weird that she has a picture of Mumbo and her sister that she hates. I don't know. It's this game. Just don't question it at this point. If you try to question it, you're setting yourselves up for disaster, I swear. But anyway, upon entering this little area, you're gonna find yourself another Jinjo here. Very easy to get. Nothing really too special about, you know, getting Jinjos and all that sort of jazz. And yeah, let's kill these guys. Only by killing... You can only actually legitimately kill these guys by actually using your gold feathers. So, yeah, you're gonna want to do that. And if you go over here, you'll find a switch. That leads to the church. Yes, a church in a video game. How religious can this game get? Only in this level. But anyway, you have about this many seconds to get to the church in time. And of course I can't because... Yeah. Which leads me to an excellent point. Which kind of sort of leads me to an excellent point. Big old door is very tough. Stupid bear's not fast enough. Sure. But, anyway. Here's one of the more famous things about Mad Monster Mansion. Just listen right here to this guy's voice. Can you tell what he's saying? I bet you can't tell what he's saying, though. Let's try to listen in again as I killed that tombstone for an enemy. Okay, great. Wait. Oh, come on. There. Thank you. Is he saying thank you? Cool? Or fuck you? Do the math. But, another thing about that, the flower pot's voice. Believe it or not, that's actually Grant Cookhope, the composer for this game, doing the voice. Yeah, I'm not joking. That's actually Grant Kirkhope as the flower pot. Who would have thunk it, right? Yep, thank you, Guest Grumps. The only Guest Grumps that they'll ever do. By feeding all the flower pots, you get a Jiggy. As they say, thank you. Oh, I can't do the voice. Because I'm too stupid to do the voice. I can't even do the voice in my life. Can I even do a thank you like that? Clearly they are saying thank you. Yeah, in my opinion, they are saying thank you. Yeah, but who knows? It could be all up to you. If you have a dirty mind, then sure, go ahead. Make them say F you. But if you don't have a dirty mind, they're saying F you. I don't know. And also, fire can hurt you. Brilliant. You know, you gotta be real egotistical when you put Grunty's laugh in the soundtrack, because clearly inside the house we hear Grunty's laugh in the music as well. Also, so yeah, that's a thing that'll happen. Can I? Thank you. Anyway, here we have the wine cellar downstairs, obviously, because all basements have wine cellars. Am I right? Yes. And inside one of them is a mumble token, but more importantly, a Jiggy. And even more importantly than a Jiggy, obviously, because, well, we can't just have a cellar where we have a mumble token, a Jiggy, and a thing. And the thing that I'm referring to is not in here. God. Is in here. Another Jinjo already. Jeez. We're just racking up Jinjos like it's nothing else. But now there's a point. But now comes the point where Jinjos start to become really, like, just scattered all over the place, man. Pretty much just in the same case as notes, you know? Yeah. Pretty much in the same case as, you know, notes. But anyway, now let's try this whole church thing again. I made it to church on a Sunday. So, now, I'd just like to say, because I didn't really mention the music enough, Mad Monster Mansion as a whole, as a soundtrack, is so good. It's just, seriously, it's one of the best, like, Halloween-themed levels that I think I've ever played, just Mad Monster Mansion, particularly for the music, because the music is so good. And like, if I were to have to pick my instrument for a video game, well, after witnessing the glory that was Final Fantasy VI's Dancing Mad, and Mario 64's final boss theme, and all that other stuff, I would pick organ as probably one of the best instruments to use in a video game. And this track clearly proves it. I'm dead serious. This track clearly proves that organs need to be used more often in video games now. They should. And, yeah. Just, I love the entirety of the Mad Monster Mansion soundtrack as a whole. Even the hub world sound for, like, the Mad Monster Mansion in Gruntilda's Lair is so brilliant. It's good. It's just too good. I would pick that as my favorite variation of Grunty's theme, though. It's good. It's too good. It's so good. But I'm trying to get those notes here, but this stupid ghost mother thing won't let me, because being a dingle butt. And by the way, what kind of church is this, by the way, where it's gigantic? Yeah, seriously, it's like, this is like a freaking huge, like, church thing. This is so, oh god. God, yeah. Thanks for knocking me into the Jiggy, you ass. Okay, so anyway, now we gotta head up onto this organ, which hopefully I can get it without any more mishaps. There we go. And here we have this little guy. We have, if I can get him on screen, Master Hand!
Mort's Hand plays the organ with ease, but can you follow him on the keys?
Yes, we can. So to get one of the Jiggies, you need to play along with him. And of course, this is very easy. Yes, unlike, you know, Tip Top's lesson in Bubble Gloop Swamp, this is actually pretty easy. Fortunately, he does not hurt you if you decide to screw up. But, hey, it's nice. This is a nice little change up of pace. Besides, organs are cool. Nobuo Uematsu was the master, though. Not bad, Bear, but now watch me. Copy this tune, and amazed I'll be. Don't worry, we will. Fortunately, this is not really that hard either. Just continue to follow him on the keys. Just continue to do that. I think I get what this guy is. Okay, so this is probably not the... Okay, this is actually... My theory is automatically debunked because this was released in 1998. And, I believe at this point, Final Fantasy VIII was in development, so Nobuo Uematsu was still on the team as music producer, as, you know, the guy who does all the music. I was about to go into this theory, like, oh, what if this is Nobuo Uematsu's hand? Like, he... Nobuo Uematsu's, like, sudden ghost hand thing. And, since he's no longer doing Final Fantasy music, or at least contributes to main themes, since he only contributes to, like, main themes for each new Final Fantasy that's, like, released, and he doesn't do, like, the music for, you know, the games, I would assume that this is where he would perform Dancing Mad in front of a whole crowd, but of course not. He already did it. He would already do that with the Black Mages. What? Just, oh my god. But anyway, we got a Jiggy from that, obviously, because, you know, ghosts have Jiggies. Because they're ghosts. And they're dead. So dead ghosts can do things. Yeah. But, if you notice something else, we have a flying pad over there. So, obviously, what we'll need to do is we need to fly all the way where? To the top. Yeah, just to the top. Because you wouldn't think to look here, right? And, oh my god, I love this part. I love this part, man. This is like one of the few songs I actually had on my iPod as a kid. Just, oh my god. Okay, anyway, we got a grunty switch. Right there. And the music reset. Of course. But anyway, pretty much just the last thing that we're going to be doing here for this video is we're going to be going up here on the rafters. Because, well, not only do we have an extra honeycomb piece up here, we had a grunty switch up there, obviously. So, let's get it. Yeah. Like I said before, we pretty much maxed out our health. But, you know, we have to... I want to show off where the other extra honeycomb pieces are anyway. So, since there's nothing really else left to do here, we might as well jump down here and get hurt. And almost die. Duh. Anyway, we have done quite a bit here. We have pretty much gotten nearly half already of, you know, the Jiggies in Mad Monster Mansion, and we have, you know, explored my awesomeness for the soundtrack of Mad Monster Mansion. Obviously. So, now we're going to stop things here, as soon as I stop moving, which is right now. Next time on Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie, we are going to hopefully finish up things here at Mad Monster Mansion. So, I will see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Oh, thank God, I'm still recording. I have to check. Sorry.